Hi, may I introduce two NASA engineers, Bob Ebling and Robert Boyce Jolly. This is prior to a launch of a space shuttle. We've got a problem with some O-rings here, Bob. We've had some 7 near misses in the past. What should we do? Should we launch or not launch? Decision taken was to launch. February 1st, 2003, Space Shuttle Columbia 7 dead. It's a factual event. It cannot be changed, and that decision taken will always be remembered. My name's Dave Armstrong. My presentation today is Decisions. There is a critical, profound difference between making and taking a decision that's never been set in time in everything I've read or listened to. Bradford City, supervisor and steward. We've got a match on Saturday. There's some rubbish building up underneath the stands. We think there's a bit of a fire hazard. It's been going on for a while. There's a game coming up. What should we do? Should we play the game or not play the game? Decision taken was to play the game. 56 dead, Saturday the 11th of May, 1985. It's a factual event. It cannot be changed, and that decision taken will be remembered forever. Spurs fans in 81 got injured in Leppings Lane. In 87, Leeds fans got injured again in Leppings Lane. There's a game on Saturday with Liverpool. What do? Do we play the game? We know there's security issues. We know there's safety issues. What should we do? Should we play the game? Decision taken was to play the game. And tragically, 96 Liverpool supporters died on the 15th of April, 1989. It's a factual event. It cannot be changed. And that decision taken will always be remembered. However, during this pandemic, one of the positives from it is that if we work together and remember decisions taken, we'll be better prepared for the next virus. Because remember, decisions taken is the counterpoint for the future. Not remembering decisions will ultimately lead to blame, doubt, and repeating mistakes. I took a wrong decision in 1979. I did nothing about a Harrier intake and blank cap when a pole was sticking out. That was my home, the Invincible, in 1979. And the pole stuck out, and we all caught ourselves. We went to our boss, Danny, we should be doing something about this. And someone joked one day someone will get killed. Sadly, my best friend, Budgie Marsden, died the day after Falcons finished, when he was impaled on the pole when that tractor crushed him. But I've always learned from that moment and always will. Because that is a decision taking you action is the same as a decision taking you don't action. So decision making, the research part, happens anywhere at any time and for any reason. So there's a carpet up at the top of the stairs, you think, hang on. There's a pool of water on the floor, you think, questioning your head, and should I or should I not have that porn star martini? It's the research element of decisions, but not dealing with the carpet on the stairs, someone gets injured, but not dealing with the spillage, someone gets injured, and I have that porn star martini, end up drunk. So no action is like a bystander mentality, which means nothing is, you let it happen. Charles Perrow suggested that accidents are normal. The more complicated the situation, the more likely or harder it is to reduce. So remembering decisions taken will drastically reduce that. Scott Snook followed that and talks about practical drift. From the system design to the operational performance. So it's like if you don't fill your car with petrol and don't change the oil regularly, the car won't function properly, so it will drift apart from its standard performance. Einstein once said, doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results is insanity. Not remembering decisions taken is also insanity if you truly want to learn. If you remember decisions taken, you optimize your learning for the better. Decision making, therefore, is everything you do before you take a decision, and every decision taken is a unique binary moment in time, and each decision taken should never be forgotten. It's that simple. Well, you know that today. Look around you to now, the clothes you're wearing, the equipment you're watching this on. You can't change it. It's a fact. It's happened, and it'll always be remembered. So decision taking, it's like coming here tonight. Would this Ignite be good? Would it cost me? Would be any good? Those are decision makings. The only decision taken are the ones now that you're sat watching this. Thank you. My name is Dave Armstrong, and I run smarter workshops based upon the psychology of what I talk about tonight. Remember, decision making is fundamentally different to decision taking. If invited back, I will do the open gateway to learning, So please make that decision to allow me to take it. Thank you.